Welcome to the weather broadcast for today, Monday, the 11th of August 2025. From our studios in Jimmy, I'm your presenter, Marshall Alexander. As we take a look at the surface chart analysis as of 8 a.m. this morning, we had a tropical wave which affected the area during today, and this resulted in an increasing cloudiness across Dominica. Now, taking a look out in the Atlantic, we have an area of low pressure which is associated with a tropical wave, and as of 11 a.m. this morning, this area of low pressure developed into Tropical Storm Erin, which is the fifth named storm of the Atlantic hurricane season. Now, this storm is forecast to move in a generally westerly direction, and is projected to be in the region of north of the northern Leeward Islands by around the weekend, and as a hurricane. So we're advising residents to monitor the progress of that system, as it's expected to be in the region of the Les Antilles during the weekend. Now, the 5 p.m. update, 5 p.m. location was at 17.4 degrees north and 30.3 degrees west, and that is about 2,155 miles to the east of the northern Leeward Islands. Maximum sustained winds remains at 45 miles per hour, and the movement is westerly at 21 miles per hour. And this system is forecast to be near the Les Antilles by the weekend, as mentioned earlier, and we're advising that the residents continue to monitor closely the progress of that system, as it's expected to develop into a hurricane somewhere around between Wednesday and Thursday, and also projected to become a major hurricane near the northern Leeward Islands. Now, taking a look at earlier satellite imagery, here we can see the movement of that system. Limited convection associated with that tropical wave which moved through the region, and out here we can see that circulation here, which is Tropical Storm Erin out in the far eastern tropical Atlantic. Now, taking a look at the moisture, here we can see the moisture associated with that tropical wave which moved through the area today, resulting in an increasing cloudiness. And out here we can see an increase in moisture in purple, which is associated with Tropical Storm Erin, which is continuing to move in a westerly direction towards the area. Now, taking a look at the Saharan dust or dust haze, here we can see some dust haze in the region of that system here, continuing to interact with that Tropical Storm Erin, with some slight Saharan dust in the region of Dominica as well. Now, taking a look at earlier satellite imagery, again we can see some dust haze in the region of the Les Antilles, and a few areas of cloudiness in the region of Dominica associated with that tropical wave. And out in the Atlantic, we also see that circulation here, that circulation of clouds and thunderstorm cells in association with Tropical Storm Erin, which continues to move across the Atlantic. Now, taking a closer look, Dominica did experience an increasing cloudiness during the last 24 hours in association with that tropical wave. And taking a look at earlier radar imagery, some light scattered showers did move across Dominica during today as well. Now, tonight's weather is expected to be fair to occasionally cloudy and hazy, with a few scattered showers, with temperatures expected to be down to 24 degrees Celsius on the coast and 22 degrees Celsius in the interior. And tomorrow's weather also expected to be fair to occasionally cloudy and hazy, with a few scattered showers. Again, we're advising people with respiratory sensitivities to be on alert and to exercise caution. Temperatures are expected to be up to 32 degrees Celsius on the coast and 29 degrees Celsius in the interior. Not much of concern for sea conditions, as wave heights are expected to be up to 5 feet, with seas being slight to moderate. High tide tomorrow will be at 6:23 a.m. and 6:46 p.m. and low tide will be at 12:01 a.m. and 12:34 p.m. Looking ahead to the next 3 days, on Tuesday and Wednesday, we expect to see fair to occasionally cloudy skies and also hazy conditions for a few showers, with winds going between 30 and increasing to 35 kilometers per hour on Wednesday. So some occasionally breezy conditions can be expected on Wednesday. Seas expected to vary between 5 feet and 7 feet during the 3-day period. However, by Thursday, we expect to see an increase in shower activity and increasing cloudiness by Thursday. Sunrise tomorrow will be at 5:50 a.m. and sunset will be at 6:31 p.m. Don't forget, stay informed Scan our QR code here to follow us on our WhatsApp channel, and also search Dominica Met to follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and visit our website at weather.gov.dm for up-to-date weather information. Thank you for joining me. Stay informed, stay safe. See you next time.